Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches, which are happening on Monday, August 22, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes. Let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos. And if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 360 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Going back to our video, we will give you 2 betting picks for each game, a team pick and a total pick based on facts and detailed explanation. So make sure to watch our videos till the end so you don't miss any of our picks. St. Louis Cardinals vs. Chicago Cubs. Bitter rivals will begin an extended 5-game series on Monday night with the St. Louis Cardinals visiting the Chicago Cubs at Wrigley Field. St. Louis leads the division by 5 games at 69-51 after rolling to a 3-game sweep of the Milwaukee Brewers, capped off by a 6-4 win on Sunday as a -117 favorite. Chicago took 2 of 3 from the Milwaukee Brewers, missing out on a sweep with a 5-2 loss on Sunday as a +131 underdog. Our team pick is Cardinals -1.5 runs, and here is why. While the Cubs have played solid baseball since the All-Star break, taking on the surging Cardinals is a surefire way to end their hot streak. Montgomery has found plenty of success with his new team, while the Cubs aren't quite good enough offensively or in the bullpen to keep up. Chicago's bullpen melted down on Sunday and is currently ranked well below average in every stat as it spoiled another strong effort from TH's starting pitching, a theme that has become too common this year. This series will provide a tough assignment as the Cardinals rank 3rd in baseball with a 115 WRC+ and have only gotten better at the plate in recent weeks. Montgomery remains rock solid at an 8.5 ERA as he continues to find success by limiting both walks and hard contact allowed. Chicago has been a solid bet lately, but St. Louis is just too good with Montgomery on the hill right now. Our total pick is under the total, and here is why. The Cardinals are averaging 4.87 runs per game and 4.83 runs per game on the road. They averaged 5.67 runs per game in their last 3 games against the Cubs. With Chicago giving up 4.60 runs per game at home, the Cardinals will hit their average in this game. The Cubs are averaging 4.21 runs per game and 4.27 runs per game at home. They averaged 2.88 runs per game in their last 3 games against the Cardinals. Miami Marlins vs. Oakland Athletics. Our team pick is Miami Marlins for the win. And here is why. The A's are light years behind the Dodgers offensively, and their pitching rotation is significantly less scary. At the very least, the Marlins won't be entering this game with that sinking feeling that they'll be in over their heads from the start. Granted, that doesn't mean the team shouldn't prioritize a better defensive performance to mask how bad the offense is right now. Miami is only averaging 1.33 runs in their last 3 games. The A's handled their business against the Seattle Mariners over the weekend at Oakland Coliseum, which hasn't been a common theme for them this season. Most of the games at home have ended in them leaving the field with a loss. Oakland is 19-39 when playing at the Oakland Coliseum this season, so their own home has been a literal house of horrors for the team. But there's hope they can start to turn a corner after knocking off the Mariners and drawing a Marlins team ranked 4th in the NL East Division. Things might finally start looking up a bit for the A's. The A's aren't doing nearly enough damage at the plate to bury the Marlins on the scoreboard like the Los Angeles Dodgers. Not only are they struggling offensively, but they've been a major disappointment on the defensive side of things as well. Adam Oller has only appeared in 5 games at Oakland Coliseum this season, but he's throwing a pitiful 8.59 ERA with a 1-3 record. That isn't scaring anybody. It certainly won't be scaring a Marlins team desperately looking to put an end to a 4-game losing streak. Pablo Lopez has been up and down this season, but he'll also be going head-to-head with one of the worst offensive teams in the league on Monday. Oakland is dead last in the league in batting, averaging .215, with the second worst on-base slugging percentage, .624. They'll run into a brick wall against this Marlins defense and fold like a lawn chair at a Little League game at Oakland Coliseum for the 40th time this season. I'm rolling with Miami in this game. Our total pick is under 7 runs. And here is why. The Oakland A's have won 3 of their last 5 even though this season has been a nightmare for them. The A's offense came alive in Texas, where they scored 5 runs or more in back-to-back games to end that series. Oakland's road record has been notably stronger than their home record this season. The A's are 18-39 at home and 26-38 on the road. Even though Aller has struggled this season, Miami's offense isn't anything special. The Marlins have been inconsistent most of the season, even though they have hovered .500 team for most of the year. Oakland is a pitcher's park, and in a park this big at night, runs should be at a premium. Cabrera has had a great year and he is in good form. His road ERA is 2.21 and Oakland has not seen him recently. The A's have struggled most of the year, and the team has been horrible at home. Los Angeles Dodgers versus Milwaukee Brewers. It is a potential playoff matchup starting on Monday when the Milwaukee Brewers take on the Los Angeles Dodgers at Dodger Stadium. This is a battle of 2 teams heading in opposite directions, as Milwaukee is 4-6 in their last 10 after dropping 2 of 3 to the Chicago Cubs over the weekend. The Dodgers are 7-3 in their last 10, including sweeping the Miami Marlins over the weekend. Our team pick is Los Angeles Dodgers at -1.5 runs. And here is why. The Milwaukee Brewers are 4-6 in their last 10, including losing 2 of 3 to the St. Louis Cardinals 2 weekends ago, August 12th to 14th. That now has the club focused on the wild-card chase instead of the NL Central title. Milwaukee is now 5.0 games behind St. Louis, who had won 7 straight games entering Monday's competition. Milwaukee is only 1.5 games behind Philadelphia for the final wildcard spot in the NL. While Milwaukee has been struggling, the Dodgers have stepped on the gas and are rolling toward the top record in baseball. Los Angeles is 24-6 since the All-Star break, posting a 2.45 ERA. In August, the club has been absolutely spectacular, going 16-3 with a 2.11 ERA. That has enabled them to jump out to an 18-game lead over the San Diego Padres and hold a 7-game edge for the top record in the National League. This has the makings of a great series. If last week was any example, it sure will be, as 3 of the 4 games were decided by 2 runs or fewer, and Milwaukee was outscored 13-11 in the 4-game set. Lauer pitched a great game against the Dodgers, allowing 2 runs in 7 innings, but took the loss as Tony Gonsolin tossed 7 shutout innings. Urias tossed 5 shutout innings 2 days earlier as Los Angeles blanked Milwaukee. That kind of low-scoring affair definitely favors the Dodgers, who have the superior pitching staff. They are allowing a little over 2 runs per game in August, while Milwaukee has a 3.62 ERA this month. The games are going to be close, but expect the Dodgers to win by a couple of runs to cover the spread. Our total pick is under 7.5 runs. And here is why. Milwaukee starter Eric Lauer is coming off an outing in which the left-hander allowed 2 runs across 7 innings, resulting in a 2-1 loss to the Los Angeles Dodgers. Therefore, the play here is under. The under has cashed in each of Lauer's last 3 starts. Los Angeles starter Julio Urias has not allowed any earned runs in 3 of the last 5 starts, and the under has cashed in 4 of the 5.